I was approached by a stylist who asked me to make some new options of this corset for an editorial. I said, sure, what about MOCHA? Watch me update this style with added reinforcements to allow for extra cinching. In other words, we're adding a facing to the side of this corset. The first step is to prep the facing by sanding its edges. Next, I'm adding Teflon tape around the edges of high tension to prevent any ripping. When that's set, I'm adding a generous layer of contact cement to glue the facing to the corset itself. I then secure the two pieces with clips to prevent any slipping while the piece dries. I then repeat these steps as needed. Once they've sat for a few hours, I'm ready to continue with part 2 of the process. I remove all the clips and move on to sanding one more time to remove any possible gaps or uneven edges. Next part involves sealing the edges with the glue-like compound that I polished to make all the edges smooth and seamless. My favorite part is to use the hole punching contraption to prep for the rivets, but before we do that, it's time to reveal the gorgeous new color. Finally, we can add 4 small rivets that I secured to the edges as a final precaution to keep the facing in place. And voila, a very secure, very reinforced corset. What do you think?